Do you ever find yourself getting really frustrated? I think it's quite normal. It's just an emotion that we all have when things are maybe not going our way, or they're not going the way that we planned, or somebody isn't doing what we want them to. It happened to me this morning. I got so frustrated, and what I noticed immediately was that I also got very tearful and was full of emotions. And of course that was because at that point my thinking brain, my upper thinking brain, had clearly abandoned me. And I just got into more and more of a state. I couldn't think clearly, and I certainly couldn't get on with my work. Now, have you ever tried to work out what is frustrating you? Do you sometimes blame the other person, or look for things in your life that are not going well and that's the cause? Well, they might be, but the good news is that you can move yourself out of this state and calm down that emotional part of your brain, get out of your survival, fight, flight brain, and back into this lovely upper thinking brain. And you know what happened when I did that? I just remembered that, okay, these things don't seem to be working for you at the moment, but think about next week. You've got all this really cool work coming your way. You've got all these amazing events that you're going to speak at. And I just focused on that. I took some breaths, grounded myself, and of course went to look up in my oils book, what do you need to move through frustration? And I found that I needed cardamom, which I put on the soles of my feet. It said geranium, which I rubbed across my heart area, and Roman chamomile, which I put behind my ears, temples, back of my neck. And then I just breathed it all in off my hands and did a little bit more grounding and focusing again, refocusing my thinking, and boom, guess what? It moved through me really quite quickly. And now I'm back in that peaceful, optimistic place of the possibility of my life. So if this is something you find and it occurs a great deal for you, or maybe for your children, then leave me a message down below and let's see what I can do. Is there anything, any way I can serve you with this, any way I can support you in your journey to really getting hold of frustration rather than letting it get hold of you? I look forward to hearing from you. If you want to know more about me, jump on my website, allthews.thejaneevans.com.